Howdy, hey there YouTube, it is me, Sizzle Games. I'm here bringing you The Vanishing of Ethan Carter Redux. So, let's just go ahead and begin. If you guys don't know, I've actually played this game before on my channel, but I never finished it. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. I've already played through the entire game, so I know the basics around it. I might actually know how...
I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you, and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay, so like I said, I've already beaten this game, so I know the basic gist of it. If I remember correctly, I should be able to beat this game pretty easily. I think when I recorded the full playthrough, it was 6 episodes, but I only uploaded like 3 or 4, so... The reason I'm redoing it is because I want to go back, play through the entire, like, all of these games that I've never finished before, or, like, you know, some of the ones that I bought to record but just never did, and stuff like that. And if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, it's because there's actually a secret over here. There you go. Alright, there's sense. Alright, we're gonna sense this. Okay. So if you don't know how this game works, I'm actually like a spirit detective. Like, from the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, if anyone knows what that is. So... I can sense spirits, I know what spirits say, and stuff like that. I gotta sense this. Alright, there's a few more traps that I gotta see before I can... I think like maybe 1 or 2 more traps I need to see before I can see the full picture. But the way that this game works is I find clues, and using those clues, I try to map out what exactly happened by seeing into the past by finding those clues, if that makes any sense. So once I find all of these traps, I can... see like a painted scenario of everything that has occurred. So depending on how long it takes me to find these traps, I might fade into when I find them all. Oh, there's one. Alright. I don't know how many more I need. I think I need 1 more after this. Yeah, let me sense this. We'll find out. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need 1 more. I just don't know where that one last one is. Let's go maybe over here? Possibly? I really... Oh, there it is. Okay. I think that's all 4 of them. Unless there's 5. If there's 5, then I'm screwed, because please only be 4. Okay, I think it's working. No, there's 1 more! Crap! Ah, man, okay. Where's this last one? This last one, I don't think it would be further this way, so... maybe over here? I doubt it. Yeah, I really doubt it's over there. And I really doubt it's further this way. Once we go down that area, that's when all the crazy stuff happens. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna fade in until when I find the last trap, so I can start this game in motion with my previous knowledge of the game. So see you guys in a second. Oh, there it is! Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, that was all 5. Oh my goodness, that was, yeah, it was right behind this one. You just have to keep going this way. I took the long way around because there was a whole nother path that I could have taken, but yeah, I found it. Okay, so let's go ahead and sense and see the first thing from Ethan's stories, because all of these are actually from Ethan's stories. So now it's just to feel the dead bones and people and stuff, you know, no biggie. So whenever it transports transports us to any of these things, there's always a letter that we can read, and it will talk about it.
I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp.
Oh crap, I forgot to read the note.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Wait, no, I can read it afterwards, I believe. Okay, so that's that. So, I got an achievement unlocked called SAP. I played this game before, why did I only get that achievement now? I guess that's part of the Redux version? I don't know, but we can read it. Wait, how do you read it again? You... press space. Okay, there we go. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. By the way, these are stories that Ethan wrote, so he's a pretty bright kid, I must say. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap, but when he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Okay, and then I guess that's what... Is this like his sap bottle or something? I don't know, but... Oh, there's something else I can read? Oh. One dead in house fire. Huh. Alright. I don't remember ever seeing this before. Alright, so Bayfield County fire damaged a historic home in the Red Creek Valley. The family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out in a remote house. Okay, so apparently there was a fire and people died. So we'll see more about that. I mean, I already know exactly what happened, but by the way, I'm like winking. I already know exactly what happened, but you guys don't. At least the people who haven't seen this game before. But here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the actual journey adventure thing. And these graphics are amazing, and I only have them on medium right now.
Seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned 2 things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
This would be my last one.
I knew that.
Begs the question, how does he know that? Alright. Well, either way, welcome to the very first puzzle type thing. So we gotta enter in here, and the objective is to actually get this like this little tram thing to move forward and backwards, but it's not gonna happen right now because we need a crank to actually crank this. So as you can see right here, we're gonna need to inspect this. Every time we inspect, we're like super geniuses. Blood, animal, human, accident, murder? What exactly happened here? Crankshaft? Fresh scratches? Recently used? Alright, and then with this, it's so cool. You can actually, wherever you look, you can actually see where the crank is gonna be. So if I were to look in another direction, let me see. Like if I go over here, it's just like all over the place because that's nowhere near where I have to look. But if I look over here, I have to go in this very direction to find the crank. So I love it. This game is so cool. I remember playing it for the first time. I was so intrigued by it because it was just such an amazing experience. Okay, so if you come down here, are we actually gonna see, what did I name this guy before? Like Herman or something? Either way, his name's Herman now. But there's some dude over here that is like the dead. Yeah, as you can see, he was the victim of the tram. If you come down here, he ain't got no legs. He ain't got no legs. Blood from legs? Blood from, obviously it's the blood from legs, duh. Fractured skull. Does he have one? Oh, I couldn't even tell that. Cause of death? Blood loss? Head trauma? Touch. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, not yet. Oh, duh. Wait, what? Disturbed by third party? Eroded by time? Okay, oh right. I didn't explain this, but the way that this game works is actually for you to see the past of a dead person, you have to set up the scenario to be exactly like how it was when the person died. So that's the reason why I have to move this tram, is because I have to go move the tram to the point where it ran him over. So I gotta find this crank. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's on one of these rocks somewhere. Cranky! Oh wait. Oh, there it is, right here. There we go. Inspect, take that crank, and zoom in, rotate, and take it. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna climb back up here, and if we go back over, if we go that way, that'll just go on to the next thing, but we can't go there yet because we gotta solve one mystery at a time. We're a detective, and we have to be a detective and solve mysteries, obviously. Okay. So yeah, now we have to take this crank and move it. Well, wait. We should probably inspect everything. I can't remember if you have to inspect everything. Yeah, I think you do. Cut ties, untied, and tied. No blood. So what happened here? That's the real question. Rope. Yes, that is rope. Oh yeah. Okay, so you have to inspect everything. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Because it'll label everything as what it is. So crawled away, victim dragged away. Obviously, he's that guy right there, so it all depends on and there's his severed legs. So it all depends on whether or not he crawled away or was dragged away or stumbled or what. Alright, and then there's a gasoline, diesel fuel. Was he trying to burn someone? He dropped it in a rush. Or maybe something else. Maybe he got hit over the side of the head. Alright, dried grass. And that's that. Oh wait, rectangle shape. Rail car from the bridge. Okay, so that only, oh, yeah. So we gotta get the rail car, which is the tram that I was talking about, and bring it all the way over here. Makes sense. Okay, but then there's one final thing over here, I believe, that I have to do. I could not figure it out for the life of me before, but yeah, we gotta take this, get a rock, and put it in this fresh dirt. Okay, so we gotta look for the rock, which is right over here. It's a good thing that I know how to play this game, otherwise this would be a much longer and more confusing experience, because the first time I played this game, I was so very confused. So you guys are watching a semi-experienced playthrough of this. I mean, it's been a year since I've played this game, but I remember quite a bit of it. And later on, it does get kind of creepy, like a bit more creepy in the terms of, like, I actually got scared during my first playthrough because there was some, like, weird guy and stuff, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that bridge when we... Or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Something like that. Okay, so we put the rock back there. So I'm pretty sure the only thing... Okay, sorry about that. My mother walked in and gave me some cookies. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, putting the railroad, or the rail thing, the train thing, the rail car, there, that's the name. If we put the rail car back, it should tap into the guy's memories. And I should probably show off what happens if everything's not the same. It's pretty much the same as what happened with the traps. It'll only show part of it, but it won't show the full, like, scope of things. So I'll just show you guys really fast. We're gonna touch him, and we'll see that it's just not complete yet. So we gotta bring the rail car, and I think from there, everything should be fine. So let's just run all the way back over here, and then take the crank, and put it in, churn that butter, if you know what I'm saying, baby. You're gonna churn that butter. What am I talking about? Oh, man. I honestly can say it's pretty fun playing this game, like a game that I actually know a lot about. So... Oh crap, that was a really bad spin. Alright, just tap the spin, you don't have to crank it. I'm so used to Soma where you actually have to, like, spin around to crank stuff, but now you just tap, and then enter over here, and then hit this, and we go backwards, and we can just check. We better make sure that we end up in the perfect place, because otherwise it's not gonna work. We have to end up on the square patch of the dried dead grass. So hopefully we can do that on our first try. I should have probably taken a better scope at things, like looked at it better to see exactly where it is, but hopefully I think we'll be fine. It should be right around where the gas canister is, so right here. Let's exit and find out if we did well. Okay. Oh, that noise! That's a good noise! That's the good one! Alright, wait, what even is this thing? Under construction. Whatever, alright. That should be everything, right? Yep, there we go. We're gonna see the truth. Well, not really. I forgot one last thing. We have to put all of the different scenarios into chronological order. There's many layers to this game, I must say. So we're gonna follow these wisps, and they're each gonna go to a different part of the story, and we have to put them into alphabetical, or not alphabetical order, but chronological order. So this is something that I've forgotten. I've forgotten how the story actually plays out. But if we walk to each of them, we'll see how each of them, like, what happens in each of them. And from there, hopefully, we'll be able to figure things out. So let's go there, and then right here, and let's go over to the rock. Alright, this is fine. And then the rock is right over here. So I think the rock is number 4. Okay, yeah, we have to put this into chronological order. So I'm going to say that this is number 4, just because I'm thinking, and I already know how the scenario plays out, but I'm pretty sure he picks up the rock. So, but he picks up the rock nearing the end. So then this would be maybe number either 1 or 2, I'm guessing? I don't really know. Okay, we're going to try number 2. And then hopefully that'll work. And then over here, this will be... What would this be? This would be... I'm pretty sure this is number 1. I think. I mean, he's tying down a little child over here. And look at this child's soulless eyes. Oh my gosh, he's so scared. Okay, grab this. That's gonna be 1. And then over here, that's 2. This is 5? Maybe? 5? And then this would be... what? What's the highest number it can go to? 6. Okay, so this would have to be 6. Like, of course, this is 6. Then that means that this is 5. That's 4. So the rock is... okay, I think that's it. I think we got it. Alright, let's visualize it and see if we can do this. Alright, so the first thing...
we can destroy it. I know how.
We're doing good.
Destroyed, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
This dude's cray-cray.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
No, okay, we got something wrong. Crap. Okay, so that's 1. This is not 2. Is this 3? Okay, I think he probably picks up the rock and then talks to Travis. I think that's his name. He just said Travis, so I'm gonna guess and say that's his name. All right, so that's 3. Did that switch to 2? Yes, it did. Okay, let's try that again. Let's visualize and skip to the next scene. Okay, we're doing good. All right, now we pick up this, or the old dude picks up this.
Honey, I wish there was another way.
I wish there was another way as well, but nah, we're gonna see exactly how this plays out.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is now.
He's like right up this,
For what he wants.
right up the hill.
All of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Ooh, got Molly whopped. All right, and then Ethan finally gets free. I don't know how his grandpa doesn't see him. His grandpa needs some glasses, that's for sure. Meanwhile, I think his uncle, brother, whatever it is. Oh crap! Oh, the pain! But he didn't run over Ethan for some reason. Ethan must have got free right in time.
Ethan, run
Oh.
again. Go! Get out of here!
Okay, and then finally, did he get dragged or did he crawl? Oh, he's crawling.
Rise.
Ooh. R.I.P. Travis. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, baby. Alright, well, we did it. We were able to solve the mystery, so all of the wisps are now going to come back, I believe? Or are they just going to disperse? I think they come back to... yeah, they come back into him. And the mystery has been solved for him, and his soul can now rest in peace and stuff. Okay, so that's that. Do we actually have to follow the wisp? I don't remember. I don't think we do. Oh yeah, we do. I forgot. After we solve the every mystery, there's one mystery that, or not one mystery, but we get to see one scene that happens after the person's death. So here we go. This is it.
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
I never understood this.
I have to destroy the room.
Purvis, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Holy crap, that's so scary. But like, I just got another achievement, depression.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
I guess that makes sense. Alright, well, like I was saying, the thing I didn't understand was, I mean, 1 second ago he was fine. It wasn't until after, I guess, his son or whatever died. You know, like, he smashed his son over the side of the head with the crank that he went evil. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. The detective's, like, reasoning towards it makes sense. But it's just so convenient that he was fine up until the point where it was just him and Ethan alone, and then he ended up chasing Ethan in, like, some weird pose. But if we keep going this way, there's actually the next part of the game. So, I wonder if I should end off the episode here. It depends on how long this episode has been, honestly. But I do believe there's another secret here. So, depending on if I can find this secret or not, I will probably end off the episode. And by secret, I mean, like, something that you actually have to, like, every secret in this game you have to complete or you have to do to complete the game, so it's not just something that I'm doing out of a whim, and I think this is it right over here. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm gonna start this off in the next episode, so thanks so much for watching the Redux version of my last series. This is supposed to be a much better experience in some way, shape, or form. I don't really know. They said that they added, like, save points and other stuff, so I still haven't really seen too much of a difference. This game is still awesome, and I still want to complete it, so that's that. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.